sweet friends, and welcome back to another Read Aloud. You are in for a treat today. We are going back to see Fluffy. Fluffy, our favorite guinea pig. Fluffy's always going on adventures. Well, today he is going on a school bus adventure. Fluffy on the school bus. So it says Fluffy's school bus adventure. Now, Fluffy usually gets himself into a little bit of trouble, but then usually he learns something along the way. So what do you think? Why is he on the outside of the school bus? It's very interesting. If you've ever noticed on some cars, they have like a hood ornament is what it's called on the very edge of the hood of a car that kind of lets you know what type of car it is. A lot of them now have it more on the grill, but a long time ago, this was something that a lot of cars did. They made a hood ornament, so that's why he's standing up there. He's like, the Fluffy hood ornament, the Fluffy bus. All right, so here we go. Fluffy's school bus adventure. Oh, Fluffy, what are you up to today? Chapter 1, The Big Mistake. It was Friday afternoon. Goodbye, Miss Day called to her students. Miss Day was about to go home too, but then she saw Fluffy. Fluffy, said Miss Day, why are you still here? Now remember, on the weekends, someone always takes Fluffy home with them. Seems like it's a Friday and someone forgot Fluffy. Look, what is he dreaming about? Good thing Miss Day was paying attention. Jasmine was supposed to take you home, Miss Day said. I guess she forgot. Forgot, thought Fluffy. How could anybody forget about me? Maybe I can catch her, said Miss Day. She picked up Fluffy's cage and ran outside. She hurried over to the school bus. Does Jasmine ride this bus? She asked the driver. The driver nodded. Yes, she does. So look, Fluffy's like, what do you mean? How did Jasmine forget about me? Ooh, they caught the bus just in time. Miss Day held up the cage. She forgot something. That would be me, thought Fluffy. The driver took Fluffy's cage. He put it on an empty seat. I will surprise Jasmine when she gets off the bus, he said. He started the bus and drove off. So look, there's Fluffy. Now look, Fluffy's sitting here next to this friend. We don't know this friend, do we? But the bus driver's thinking, when Jasmine gets off the bus, I'll say, here's Fluffy. You almost forgot him at school. The girl sat next to Fluffy. She took him out of his cage. Uh-oh. Have a lollipop, little pig, she said. A what-a-pop, thought Fluffy. He licked it. The thing tasted yummy, but it made his fur green and sticky. This is my stop, the girl said. She gave Fluffy to the boys behind her. Bye, little pig, she said. Oh, look how sticky Fluffy is. But he seems to like that lollipop. I like that he said a what-a-pop. He didn't know what a lollipop was. What do you think he's going to get to do with those boys? Let's see what happens. The boys were playing with purple goo. Have some goo, little pig, they said. They showed Fluffy how to squish the goo through his paws. Goo in this book is like slime. It turned his paws purple. Whoa, thought Fluffy. The goo felt like cold jelly. The boys put the goo back in the jar, and they gave Fluffy to the girl behind them. Bye, little pig, they said. Fluffy and the girl were the last ones on the bus. Now, wait a second. How is she the last one? Jasmine hasn't gotten off the bus yet. Look at that slime, that goo that they're playing with. So now Fluffy's green and purple. Interesting. I wonder where Jasmine is. The girl put her sunglasses on Fluffy. She put glitter on him. You look like a rock star, she said. That's me, thought Fluffy. The girl held Fluffy up to the window. Some kids in another bus saw him. They waved. Rockstar Fluffy waved to his fans. He's like, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. So Fluffy is covered in green lollipop, purple goo, glitter, and has on sunglasses. The bus stopped again. The girl took the sunglasses off Fluffy. She carried him to the front of the school bus and gave him to the driver. Wait, said the driver. Miss Day asked me to give the pig to you, Jasmine. I'm not in Miss Day's class, said the girl. That's Jasmine P. I'm Jasmine M. And she got off the bus. Oh no, the wrong Jasmine. The bus driver didn't know there was more than one in the school. What is the bus driver going to do with Fluffy? This is big trouble. Fluffy looked at the bus driver. The bus driver looked at Fluffy. Uh-oh, they both thought. There's been a big mistake. Chapter 2. Fluffy helps out. I know where Jasmine P lives, the bus driver told Fluffy. I will take you to her house. So the bus driver put Fluffy into her pocket and she drove off. Make way for the bus, thought Fluffy. Look, there's Fluffy. Oh my goodness. You think he's going to make it to Jasmine's house? The driver stopped at a red light. All of a sudden, the bus went clunk. The engine stopped. Uh-oh, thought Fluffy and the driver. The bus driver called a tow truck. The tow truck driver put a big hook on the bumper of the school bus. The tow truck picked up the front end of the bus. Now that is strong, thought Fluffy. Whoa, a tow truck is strong. Now how is he going to get to Jasmine's house? The bus broke down. Oh, Fluffy, he's still purple and green and covered in glitter. What an adventure. The bus driver and Fluffy got into the tow truck. Make way for the tow truck, thought Fluffy. They stopped at the garage. What is the trouble? Asked the mechanic. The engine went clunk and stopped, the bus driver said. Look, there's Fluffy, still hanging out in the bus driver's pocket. What do you think happened to the bus? Hope it's not a big deal, nothing big. The mechanic opened the hood. He bent over the engine. He opened caps. He poked around. He tried to start the bus. Nothing happened. Are you sure it went clunk? He asked, or did it go clank? Or maybe clink? Asked the mechanic. It went clunk, said the bus driver. She bent way over the engine, and Fluffy fell out of her pocket. Yowie! He cried. Oh no! Fluffy fell into the bus engine. That can't be good. This may not be the funnest adventure Fluffy's been on. Fluffy grabbed a rod. It was oily. He could not hold on because when things are oily, they're really slippery. He grabbed a cable. It was greasy and his paws slipped off. He grabbed something that looked like a rope. Got it, thought Fluffy. Fluffy held on to that rope. He pulled himself up and up and up. At last, he poked his head out of the greasy engine. Here I am, thought Fluffy. Oh. Looks like he brought up the rope, which is not actually a rope. It looks like it's a cable. Or, what are they called? They're like a band that go around. It'll come to me in a second. But it looks like it's torn. Did Fluffy find the problem? Ah, a belt. It's called a belt. I knew I would remember it. That little pig found a broken fan belt, said the mechanic. Now I can fix the bus. The bus driver picked up Fluffy. Nice going, little pig, she said. It was dirty work, thought Fluffy, but somebody had to do it. Oh no, now he's green and purple and sparkly and has grease all over him. Fluffy, you need a bath. At least he helped figure out what was wrong with the bus. Chapter 3, Fluffy's Pizza Party. The mechanic put on a new fan belt. By the time he finished, it was supper time. Let's order a pizza, he said. Good idea, said the tow truck driver. Yes, said the school bus driver. Let's have a pizza party for the pig. All right, thought Fluffy. Party time. Look, he's ready. He's like, oh yeah, pizza party. Who doesn't love a pizza party? The tow truck driver phoned for the pizza. The mechanic turned on the radio. Shimmy to the left now, baby. Boogie to the right. Turn around, jump up and down. Dance all night. Can you dance, little pig? The school bus driver asked Fluffy. Who, me? Thought rock star Fluffy. He danced up a storm. Remember when the other Jasmine told him he looked like a rock star? So look, He's pretending that he's singing to a bunch of fans. The thing in his hand is called a spark plug. You find those in car engines. He's using that as his microphone. And this is an oil pot to help you put oil on things that you can't reach. So he's using that as his microphone stand. The pizza's here, called the tow truck driver. Everyone hurried over to the table. The pizza was topped with red and green peppers. Oh boy, thought Fluffy. He jumped on his slice and dug in. Time to go, little pig, said the school bus driver. Fluffy waved goodbye to the tow truck driver and the mechanic. Then the bus driver put Fluffy back into her pocket. She got into the school bus, and it started right up. So where do you think they're headed now? Do you have a good idea? Tell the friend next to you. If you don't have it, you know what to do. All right, let's see. On the road to Jasmine's house, Fluffy thought about his lollipop. He thought about the purple goo and about being a rock star. He remembered riding in the tow truck and how he helped fix the school bus. He licked some pizza sauce off his back leg. What a day, thought Fluffy. It doesn't get any better than this. Oh man, but boy is he dirty. He has had quite an adventure this afternoon on the bus, hasn't he? Wowie, wow, wow, Fluffy. The bus driver rang Jasmine's bell. Fluffy, Jasmine cried when she opened the door. You poor pig. Oh, he's all right, said the school bus driver. She winked at Fluffy. Goodbye, little pig. Jasmine took Fluffy inside. I'm sorry I forgot you, she said. I will give you a warm bath. I will feed you carrots and apples. I will tuck you into my doll bed and rock you all night long. She hugged Fluffy. Poor lost pig, she said. It must have been awful. But was it awful? I don't think so either. I think Fluffy had a great time. But Jasmine doesn't know what he's been up to. All she knows is he's really dirty. Yeah, thought Fluffy as he snuggled under a warm blanket. Just awful. He's like, not so much. Do you see him winking at you? He's like, yeah, not as bad as you think. And that is Fluffy's school bus adventure. Did you enjoy that Fluffy story? I really enjoyed this one. Fluffy got to do all kinds of fun things on the bus that we typically as people don't get to do because we're too big, right? Now, when we get back to riding the bus, should you have a lollipop on the bus? Should you have goo or slime on the bus? Probably not. So those kids weren't really using the best manners on the bus, but ultimately, Fluffy had a good time, everyone was safe, and he got to Jasmine. Good job, little Fluff, and you even fixed the bus. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. I have more Fluffy books that I'm going to kind of spread out, so don't you worry. This is not the end of Fluffy on YouTube, and I hope that you will come back and see me again soon. All right, have a great day. Bye.